YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to episode 2 of the WWE2K22 MyGm Mode. Now episode 1, if you haven't watched it, go back and watch it now before I spoil it in 3, 2, 1. Yes, so we just booked our first show. This here is our first show and the aftermath of what's happened. You've seen who we linked up with each other. An opening fight of the card. We got Raquel Gonzalez retaining her title against Sasha Banks for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. We got Rey Mysterio calling it Ivor to start a rivalry between them two. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin returning to the WWE and SmackDown against John Cena. That is a legendary match right there on the mid card. That is just a normal match. The Raquel Gonzalez and Sasha Banks is an Extreme Rules match as well. The first match we put on episode. We have to, on this series, we have to put it Extreme Rules. We just have to. Then, after John Cena and Stone Cold Steve Austin, we got Bianca Belair calling out Asuka to start a rivalry between them two. And then the main event of the evening on our very first card is Big E, the WWE Universal Champion of SmackDown, faces Randy Orton to retain his title. A heel versus a babyface. What can go wrong? Hopefully you guys do enjoy this, guys. All title fights we will be watching. I'm going to put us into the fights now. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Smash a thumbs up if you do enjoy this episode and enjoy this series. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell notification so you get notified when I upload. And I'm going to shut up now and let you watch this. Let's go. Up. MyGm Mode, we got Raquel Gonzalez versus Sasha Banks. We simulate, speculate, or play match. Now, being all title matches, we will spectate right now. So we'll spectate and give commentary for any title matches. Anything else, we can simulate. So we're going to spectate Raquel Gonzalez try and retain her belt against Sasha Banks. So let's go. First fight of MyGm Mode. We start off with a banger. We have Raquel Gonzalez, the giant putter belt on the line, versus the cruiser and fan favorite, and Sasha Banks. Now let's see who comes out victorious right now.
It's boss time! The standard, the blueprint, one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
Because we're only starting off everything, we have no money, so it's in a high school gym. So Sasha Banks walks out to a high school gym, flaunting.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up. If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she will.
So we've seen Sasha Banks come out now. It's time for the champ to come out right now. Sasha is ready. Watch a couple weeks time and there'll be flares and everything in the entrance. Here we go, Raquel.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Raquel Gonzalez.
Alongside Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic and were the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Raquel Gonzalez definitely a woman.
Let's get ready to go. First fight of MyGm Mode. Right here, right now. The Women's Championship up for grabs. Extreme Rules matchup between Sasha Banks and the current champion who I gave the title to and before week 1. And that is Raquel Gonzalez.
Anticipation building to see who will leave tonight as SmackDown Women's Champion.
And here we go. The match is underway.
The SmackDown Women's title has managed to
Oh.
make it their own and bring a special something to the ring. That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of being a champion. Someone will get that chance.
I have my money on Sasha Banks. I feel like Sasha's going to beat her, take the title, and that's going to start a little rivalry for a couple of weeks between Sasha and Raquel. While we try and build up Asuka versus Bianca Belair. Ember Moon. We'll try to build all those up as well, while this rivalry for the title goes on for a couple of weeks. That is my aim. Then once the rivalry is over, then whoever kind of wants the matchup between Asuka, Bianca, Ember, etc. will be for the title next against the winner of this here. That is my aim. That is what I am going for right now. Now, Sasha is stunned right now. Raquel's going up on the top rope. She's going to fly. She's getting the crowd pumped. Sasha standing up, and here it comes. Oh, the double axe hammer to the head, and an elbow drop, and Sasha could be in trouble right now. Oh, just lifts her up with ease and throws her across the ring. Raquel is really dominant right now, and she goes for it again. Throws Sasha, lifts Sasha, and just throws her against the ropes. Oh, Sasha with the reversal. Now, can Sasha, this might just be the turn of the tide that Sasha needed right now. Oh, a face buster. We love that. Sasha setting her up. Oh, and a double kick to the back with Sasha. Sasha putting on some offense right now after being dominated. But Gonzalez with a lovely reversal to the head. I really hope Sasha wins this right now so we can start a rivalry. Or no matter what, I hope this was a rivalry starting and this isn't just a one-off match. From the top rope, Gonzalez, and oh my god, the power of that coming down. Oh my days. 2. Oh, Sasha pushes up at 2. This is an Extreme Rules match, but nothing extreme has happened just as of yet. Sasha is more hurt than Gonzalez right now, but that's not stopping her from fighting back and hitting some reversals, but Gonzalez reverses it, and oh! Gonzalez with a reversal on Sasha's reversal, but Sasha reversal and Gonzalez puts her on the ropes. And what's Sasha going to do now? Here, up on the top rope, throws, oh, and Gonzalez, she's going for the pin. 1, 2, oh, and we nearly had a new champion right there. Where's Sasha going? She's outside, she's looking underneath. This is it. This is the start. What she got? A baseball bat. And comes Sasha. Gonzalez, the shoe button, and over the head with a baseball bat. Now Sasha putting on some offense with a baseball bat to the stomach of Gonzalez. Oh, but Gonzalez with the reversal. Sasha Banks does have a finisher right now, but when she's going to activate it, we don't know. Nice little reversal. Gonzalez nearly falls through the ropes. Sasha turns around, and here we go. Oh my god. Going for the submission. Gonzalez is stunned. Is she going to tap? Is she going to tap? She looks like she's struggling. Oh, and Gonzalez with the reversal. What's the referee doing? Hello, ref. Hey, ref. That could have been a 3 count. If I was Gonzalez, I was going mad. The referee was just sort of doing a run a man on the spot for a second. Gonzalez picks up the baseball bat and messes with an offense, but oh my god, she doesn't mess with that one. Sasha, the one that brought the baseball bat in, was getting hammered by a clothesline from Sasha. Up gets Gonzalez. Sasha now. Oh, the baseball bat is behind her. She does want to pick it up. She has got a finisher. Is she going to go for it? Here we go, up and over. Oh, and they're going for it again. Is the reversed again? There's the 2 and number 3. And that has put serious amount of damage on Gonzalez. If I was Sasha, I'd pick up the baseball bat and go to work once more. Here we go. Here we go. We know what's coming. We know what's coming. Oh, but Gonzalez reverses it. Sasha Banks was going for the finisher. Raquel stole the finisher, reversed it, and a big boot to the face. Put Sasha on the ground right now. Raquel has a finisher that she stole from the reversal of Sasha right now. Oh my god, and here we go. This is a face ripper right now. Sasha is really struggling right now. And look at that for a reversal from Sasha. Now these girls are putting on one hell of a fight for the WWE Women's SmackDown Championship. Oh, Sasha putting on some serious damage on the Gonzalez, and that really hurt Gonzalez. Can we see a 3 count? And Gonzalez pushes out on the 2. I don't think she would kick out of that, but Sasha, if she can hit a finisher right now, this could be game, set, and match. Gonzalez doesn't have much left in her. But she's going for a submission. Gonzalez is stunned. She's going for a stunt. This could be it. We could be over. Sasha could be the new champ. Gonzalez could look like... No. Sasha let go. And this could be a free count right here. Gonzalez is seriously hurt. That's a 1. That's a 2. And that's a 3. Sasha Banks is your new SmackDown's Women's Championship. And that played out exactly how I thought it would. I thought and kind of hoped that Sasha Banks would have won.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
4-star match rating. That was amazing, and started a new rivalry between Gonzalez and Sasha Banks. Level 1 rivalry. So your rivalries go from level 1, 2, 3 to level 4. And rivalries don't be complete, and the story does not be over until you match them up at a pay-per-view event. So we have 4 weeks until WrestleMania. That is a level 1. By the time we get to WrestleMania, the rivalry should be a level 4 if we constantly match them up, have them call each other out, etc. Rivalry should be a level 4, and we can complete the rivalry in 4 weeks' time at WrestleMania. Now that is a brilliant way to start off our first ever match. 4-star rating. We've got Rey Mysterio calling out Ivar to start a rivalry. And that was an excellent promo rating, and it did start a rivalry between Rey Mysterio and Ivar. Now, this is the one I was looking forward to the most. Obviously, the main event between Randy Orton and Big E for the WWE Championship, SmackDown Championship is on the line. But Stone Cold Steve Austin returns. He comes to SmackDown to face John Cena. 2 legends fighting each other. This is going to be a brilliant match. We're going to simulate it. 2 and 3. Winner Stone Cold Steve Austin as he defeats John Cena. He does start a rivalry, and a viewer's match rating was a 2.5-star okay match. So what we want is the main card, or the opener and the main event needs to be your best fights. Anything in between can be okay. You can get away with it as long as your first fight and the last fight is the best. Now we're going to have Bianca Belair call out Asuka to start a rivalry between them two. We got to change Asuka as well from a babyface to a heel. We're going to keep Bianca as the babyface of the brand. That is an okay promo rating, but I feel like once we change the Asuka to a heel, that should go up to excellent. Now we got the main event. We got Big E trying to retain his title against Randy RKO Orton, and we're going to watch this match go down right here, right now. It's the babyface and Big E who is the champion versus the challenger, the heel, and Randy RKO Orton. I don't know who I really want to win this. No matter what way it goes, it might start a rivalry depending how the match goes. And if I start a rivalry, we'll kill the rivalry and story complete at WrestleMania in 4 weeks' time. And we will go from there to see who fights who next. But here we go right now. We've got first coming out should be a contender. Listen to the crowd boo Randy Orton.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the WWE Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton. This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Randy Orton, and now out comes the champion, the guy I gave the belt to at the very start.
Yeah, time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen.
And introducing the champion, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Big E.
The only thing Big E seems to have lost since his NXT.
We have one part of RK row in Randy Orton versus one part of the New Day and Big E for the WWE Universal Championship on SmackDown. We're going to get the match started right here, right now. It doesn't really matter. It is a one-on-one tables match. One condition, you have to put an opponent through the table 2-1. I forgot to say at the start of the game. Let's go.
This is going to be one heck of a fight. No one came here to lose, but there can only be one universal
And Randy Orton starts to put the pressure on Big E off the bat right now. I feel like week 1 we're going to have our match ratings are going to be a lot higher than Raw. As long as Randy Orton and Big E can put on a good match here. A good tables match right here. Oh. Ooh. Randy Orton putting on a serious offense on Big E right now. He's trying to stretch him out like an elastic band right now. That is how you get out with it. I don't know who I think. I think Randy Orton's going to win this and take the title. But I'm not going to be mad. It's going to start a rivalry between Randy Orton and Big E, RK Bro versus the New Day. And I'm going to see if I can get the tag teams in as well. So I'm going to see if I can get one part of the New Day in. And then see if we can get Matt Riddle in for Randy Orton as well. Oh my god, onto the top rope. And then we can have a tag team. Even though there's no tag team belts, we can still put on tag team matches. The only matches on MyGM that you can put on is 1v1 or tag team. You cannot put on triple threat, fatal 4-ways or anything out there. Which you should be allowed to, but unfortunately you can't. Randy Orton putting on some serious offense right now in Big E. Big E is hurt right now, as you can see by the graphic down the bottom. But Big E with the reversal. Is this the turn of the tide that we needed from Big E? Oh. Big E's getting out of the ring. He's had enough. He wants to go get a table. He's got a table. He's throwing it on a ring right now. And this is where it gets interesting right now. Randy Orton is spectating, showboating. Big E wants to put him out of the ring just to set the table and everything up. But what's we going for here? Here we go. Oh my god. Here, Big E went on full mount on top of Randy Orton, put on some serious punches. A little kick to the stomach, to the stomp, just to finish off the combo. Big E trying to hurt Randy Orton right here, but Randy Orton with a reversal. That looks like that first one punch looked like a little bit of a low blow, but this is Randy Orton. He gets away with stuff. He is the heel. Oh my god, not hurt. Oh, Randy Orton with a a belly suplex on Big E right now. And it looks like they might get back in the ring right now. Randy Orton's going to set up a table right now. He is. He's going to set up a table. Is he getting ready to put Big E through the table? Or is Big E going to reverse it on him? Here we go. The table is up. It's set up. And there we go. Randy Orton is the winner. He has put Big E through the table. Big E had to reverse that last move by Randy Orton, but he couldn't. And Randy Orton is your new WWE Universal Champion.
Universal Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
We got a new champion! Unbelievable! We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
3-star rating, and we have started a rivalry between Big E and Randy Orton. So now we are back and we get to see how everything plays out right now. So our best match was the female title that was on hold. So we're going to continue now and we're going to have a look at what Raw put out this week. So Raw had Tyler Breeze versus Brock Lesnar, match number 1. Titles match. Let's see how they got on that. Raw had a 3-star rating. So our opener was better than their opener, okay? They had Mandy Rose doing a little bit of self-promo, +2 in a promo, okay? You had Edge and Apollo Crews versus Otis and Danny Burch in a tag team mid-card fight. Apollo Crews and Edge, the good guys, won on a 2.5-star rating, okay. Now, I think our mid-card was the same as that. We had Braun Strowman calling out Owen Larkin, and an excellent promo from Braun Strowman. And now you had the title of Alexa Bliss versus Tamina with a run-in from Natalia. Who is the reigning champ? I am not sure. It doesn't say right now, and I wasn't keeping up to date with Raw. But we will find out who the new champion is. Tamina, Alexa Bliss, with a run-in with Natalie on Alexa Bliss. And your champion is Tamina. And that was an amazing match. So we both have one amazing match each. So if we have a look, we got a 4-star, 2.5, and a 3. Your opener and main event were the highlights of your show, as they should be, focusing on raising the quality of your matches for higher show results. And as you see, we both had good bookings. We 7, 9.5 versus 7, 9.5. So we had an even show. SmackDown versus Raw was an even show on week number 1. We had a show quality of D, a match quality card of B. We gained 84,000 fans this week, and we gained 51,000. Never expect to see Steve Austin wrestling again. Hashtag SmackDown. He still got it. He did beat John Cena in the mid card. Good show tonight, SmackDown. Tonight, SmackDown started strong and ended strong. I liked it. Can't believe Randy Orton is the new champion. Put on a good performance, Big E says, against Randy Orton, but sometimes the result just doesn't go your way. Sasha Banks said, had a good match and a close one versus Gonzalez. Not letting up though, gotta keep improving. That's what I like to see. Really solid contest between Raquel and Sasha. Love it when contrasting classes mesh like this. Rey Mysterio called it Ivar tonight and knocked it out of the park. Just what the show needed. John Cena versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't know who to root for. Strange match. It was a strange match with two legends matched up against each other. And Asuka says, you talk a good game, Bianca Belair, but my fuss are going to do the talking next week. And next week we will see Bianca versus Asuka. So as you see, we have 1,084,000 fans. We have only 160k in a budget. We're going to look at Raw. They gained 86,000 fans. They gained 45k in profit. And we're not going to read their notes, but we're going to see now. So as you see, Raw has 2,000 more fans than us. Their champion is Brock Lesnar and Tamina, whereas ours is Randy Orton and Sasha Banks. That includes week 1 of MyGm Mode, guys. 3 weeks until WrestleMania Backlash. This week we are in Toronto, Canada. We have 3 messages, one from Steve McMahon, one from Stephanie McMahon, one from Triple H, and one from Raquel Gonzalez, who's probably not happy with Sasha Banks. I appreciate y'all, guys. Make sure to tune in tomorrow or 2 days time for episode 2 of MyGm Mode, where we see what Raquel Gonzalez, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon has to say, and we see if we can put any more rivalries on. We have a few rivalries which gathered now in week 1. 3 weeks until WrestleMania Backlash. I hope to see you guys there. It's been your boy T. Have a good day and peace out.